Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the third episode of Princess Connect Redive. And last episode we met a new character, Carol or Kyuu, whatever you want to call her. She's an insanely adorable cat girl, tsundere cat girl. Specifically, I can't really forget that specific aspect of her character because it's quite important. But anyway, she kind of was in a bit of an antagonist role with the episode, but she really didn't do all that much harm in the end. And I think it's pretty clear from the ED that she's gonna kind of come into the fold, join our guild, become our best friend, and everyone needs that. Everyone wants that. She's great. The show really, we can't really move on without her. It's kind of a prerequisite that she comes in before we can move forward. So the sooner we can get to that point, the better, really. So yeah, that's pretty much all I remember from last episode. Kyuu, that was the important part. So hopefully we can get some more good stuff this episode. So let's just jump on in and see what it is the anime will give us. So 3, 2, 1, but of course we start off with a pouty cat girl tail wag. So thank you for that. Well, she's like a princess or something, right? So yeah, she's pretty good. She even got a sword back, so to be expected. A weakness. Pecorina has no weaknesses except for the Peko part aspect of her. Maybe. Yeah, her one weakness. Try to keep that on the down low. We don't need enemies finding out about that weakness. But yeah, Pekodin. Yeah, the Peko. The Peko is too strong in the Pekodin. But for now, we have our wonderful ED here. And there's our cat girl. There's our cat girl. We do see some interesting stuff in this opening. Stuff I would love to expand more on, for sure. And even idols, when is that happening? When is that a thing? Can we get to that soon? Not that I'm impatient or anything, I kind of want that. This is such a good opening though, like seriously. Look on her face. Like I didn't sign up for this. But yeah, she's quite clearly a part of our group. Like, they couldn't make that any more clear if they tried. Right to the face. And here she is. This is how a warrior walks. So we're just gonna stalk her. I'm sure this will be very useful notes. I have arrived. Where's my food? I'll take the usual, please. And don't tell me you don't have enough ingredients. Well, did you get any valuable intel off of that, Kyuu? Oh, you don't touch my stuff. Hopefully not to steal anything. Okay, it is something more positive. Yeah, bye, Dissonant. So, yeah, I guess from enemies to friends. Although she never really viewed them as enemies, so. Okay, we are making progress on our food guild. Okay. Why the wait? Oh god, you are pretty cute too. I can't deny that, Kokoro. I'm sure they will. The ED doesn't lie. Although openings lie sometimes. Looking at you, asobase. So, what's our protagonist up to? Hello? Are you like a dragon girl, or... Oh god, I think that's blood. Are you okay? Do you need help? Because I wouldn't expect much help from him. He'll probably just try to eat your horn. Okay, well, I was just hungry, I guess that... I don't think that's the problem, though. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that's not the problem, considering what looks like broken horn and blood. Although maybe it is a problem and she wants a different type of food. That might not even be blood, it could just be part of her design. But she was collapsed for a reason. It could just be hunger. Pekodin syndrome might be spreading. So... yeah, just don't look down on Peko. No food is safe when she's around. Yep, there's a stalker. Just bending over in a very, very excellent fashion. You know, I could look at this all day as well. We're on the same page. Sort of. Oh god, that face. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been shaking your tail at us. Yeah, can we help you with something? Could just walk into the building. Would you like to join us for dinner? Do they have any more left? Well, she's already well aware that she's there. Maybe that's the reason why. The stomach, why must you betray me? So how much have you eaten already, Peko? Is there any left for us? Hopefully they're okay. You don't want to compete with Pekodin on the feeding front. Well, her stalking was kind of interrupted. There's no problem that food can't solve, apparently. That's the message I'm getting from this episode. This is not new for her. As expected of our cat. Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. Oh no. Oh no, poor Kyuu. What did she do now? Maybe we could eat some of Pekodin. A secret menu. Tell me more. This must be pretty secret. So what exactly does the secret menu consist of? Oh. I mean, it's food. That does not look like a very excited face. The bug dinner party. Okay, so those were bugs. I couldn't quite tell, but yeah, I can see that. I mean, if you're hungry, you just eat what you can, what you have available. Well, these are specially cooked bugs. She does everything with a sweet smile, okay? Well, I mean, we're hungry, so you're the only one being a picky eater here. And the other guy, you know, he eats money, so he's not gonna complain about this. At least it's edible. Which is a step up for him. Well, he's hungry. Just give in, Kyuu. Like, everybody else is doing it. And what was that word exactly? I'm not sure that's how that's spelt. That's also not a word, I don't think. But anyway, there you go, Kyuu. How do you like it? It probably tastes better than it looks, right? Yeah, I figured. I mean, it's cooked food, you know, they wouldn't prepare anything that wasn't delicious, so. That's why you always take a bite of something before you complain about it. Gotta stay in character. Right, right. Whew. The secret menu is not for everyone. Yes? Oh, the guild, yeah. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind signing it, that'd be great. So yeah, I guess she hadn't. Yes? Are you against this? Well, yeah, but then again, you're tsundere, so... But don't you want to be part of the hug and the guild and have fun, good times together? And we'll give you another caterpillar. She's gone. But yeah, she'll join. Man, that is distracting. Wonderfully distracting. Yeah, so far things did not go as planned. I guess this will get rid of that taste. I mean, why even bother going to a restaurant if you could just pick from a local tree? She keeps wagging her tail. Who are you? Yeah, seriously, who are you? Are you the one that she's taking orders from? Yeah, she is. The cuteness level is incomparably different between the two of you. So, you don't have to tell me that, I'm well aware. I don't think he said a single word. Actually, no, I think he did say one word. When he gave food. Like, are you hungry? I think that's the only thing he said so far in the episode. Can't quite read that. Stupid cursive. Probably shouldn't use it as a pillow, though. It'll get all wrinkled. So yeah, we're still need to get her signature. That's still our quest. Well, buying the entirety of a restaurant's food will do that to you. I mean... wow, this suits her way too well. My god. This is such a cute and wholesome anime. Another line of dialogue. Let's not push it too much, protagonist-kun. That sounds delicious. To some people, maybe. I knew she was gonna say that. What the heck? What's happening here? And they're adorable. Why does she not want to come in here? Oh, there's 3 of them. There's actually a 3rd one. Oh my god. They're so small and cute. I want them all. Come on in. Don't be shy. We have plenty. Hopefully. Don't blow bubbles in your drink. All together now. Kyoka. Cuteness level in this show is just too high. Then maybe you shouldn't act like it then. Little lyrical. How old are you? She really does. They are the cutest little squad I've seen in the whole show. Somebody hungry. That's been a consistent theme in the episode, just being hungry. Assuming the one collapsed girl was hungry, which still up in the air about that. Yeah, I mean, she's tried everything in the place. She knows what's good. I just go in. I wonder if it's unlucky to have her cross your path. Wouldn't have to tell me twice. Well, that's good. Does she bestow the power to her? This woman's like the polar opposite of the cute girl squad we saw a little bit ago. I don't think that's the path you should follow, and that's not how you spell two, by the way. Hey, we were doing something here. Is there a problem here? I still want you. I still want you to sign the thing. Yes, please join that. Well, it's an acquired taste. Oh. Okay, this got violent. Are we gonna have to help defend our sacred restaurants? Oh, no, you did not do that, man. You are dead. And Jesus Christ, dude, wear a shirt. Oh, I think it may have pissed somebody off. It's packing a weapon, too. Ow! Ow! Okay, maybe he's gonna be less help than we thought. You know he's angry when he's breaking out the English. How about we just beat you up and kick you out instead? Picking up to drop the weapon. Cooking starts. So I guess instead of beating him up like I wanted, we're just gonna make him food. That's a little bit disappointing. But we're Shokugeki no Soma now. She's a woman of many talents. Delicious bug dishes. Okay. Whew. I still would not eat it. You're a what? Okay, so he's just a fully corrupt asshole. I got it. Yeah, I'm not gonna forgive you for that. That was not okay. You better get what's coming to you after that. As opposed to a delicious looking bug. Oh? Does it need some seasoning? A little bit of lemon? Oh, blast fruits. I kinda wanna try it now. Now it's a sacred bug dish. Yeah, you can't exactly say it's disgusting after you shovel it in your mouth like that. In a show full of cute girls, this is very unpleasant to watch. And he explodes and dies, right? You can't do it. You know you can't do it. And there we go. We're sending his soul up and away. In other words, he's dead. So I got what I wanted. And there we go. Carol doing good work. Well, they do, so get over it. Okay, so it's now time to beat him up and kick him out. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that. And can't fit through the freaking door. There we go. And stay out. Good job, Pekodin. That's what we needed. Yeah, he should probably go to a hospital for the arm. And when we get a chance. I'd say you have. I'd say you have for sure. Yeah, let's fix this up a bit. Hopefully they still accept this paper. Are you gonna finally fill it out? Of course she agrees to it in the most tsundere way possible. I am eternally grateful. Kyadoru. Don't know why I added an extra do there. There we go. We finally got all the lists, all the names, and we are now an official guild. So we really are, that's really our thing, okay? That really is what we're going for. I guess makes sense. I mean, it was a food-focused episode. I just didn't think it would be an actual food-focused anime. That is just a bit surprising. But she did tell me that's what they were going to do. And this has to be our guild hall, right? So yeah, I think he had 2 lines total in the episode. Which might be a little bit much, but, you know, it's at the acceptable level. Lost princess. She's not lost, she's just, you know, she's just a waitress at a restaurant. Yeah, the restaurants generally have a no shirt, no shoes, no service kind of policy, right? So I'm surprised he was even allowed to be in there. Don't stamp the screen, please. I need to be able to see through that. But okay, yeah, definitely keeping up with the food theme. Okay, so that was the 3rd episode of Princess Connect Redive. And this episode, I mean, the biggest thing was just getting the guild established, because we brought that up last episode. We wanted to make the guild, and someone, I assume it was Pekodin, basically wanted to be like a food gourmet kind of guild, which when that was first said, I just kind of took that as a bit of a silly gag or whatever. But no, that seems to be really what we're going for with the show, which I did not really expect. Just my bad, I suppose. But yeah, that seems to be what we're doing. And there was a decent amount of Kyuu focus, because yeah, we still were working on her. When we first brought up the idea of joining the guild in the episode, she was like, no. But by the end of the episode, she's like, you know, give me that paper. I'll sign it. I mean, you guys are hopeless without me. So I guess it can't be helped. I just gotta help you guys out. You know, you better be grateful about this. Basically, as tsundere as she could possibly be about the whole thing, which is everything I could have wanted in the scene. So that was the one big thing. Just, yeah, there was a lot of Kyuu cuteness in the episode, just running around, all the great faces she makes, tail wagging, just everything. Everything Kyuu related in the episode. I can't mention them all, but they were all great. So, no doubt about that. Especially when she was just fighting tooth and nail to not eat the bug food, but in the end, just Pekodin just shoves it in her mouth, and she surprisingly enjoyed it. So, yeah, it's all good. Gotta love that secret menu. So we also had this one woman here. So I'm not sure what purpose she'll have later on, but she came across as a little bit on the evil side, you know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what she does in the future. And then yeah, Pekodin becomes the waitress because she eats all their food. She gotta pay for it somehow. She gotta make money somehow, and this just kind of works really well because she's very familiar with the menu and whatnot. So she can perfect choice of a waitress for the place, really, I would say. And then we had some new customers, which I definitely want to talk about. So yeah, bye Disone. But it was after that where we see the door open very slowly. And we have just like a little foot come in as the first thing, because apparently she has to be literally pushed into this place. We had like a bunny rabbit. So Misogi's the orange-haired one, I guess, because she's talking to her. Misogi looks kind of familiar. I can't place it, but she reminds me of someone from some other anime. But yeah, clearly the first time they've been here before. I don't know why Rabbit was so against coming here. And then I thought it was only going to be two, but a third one actually came from behind them. And of course, all the designs are fantastic, which is what I come to expect from this show. And they're all definitely on the small side, for sure. So I forget what they called their group. Something lyrical, right? Just the eyes closed, konnichiwa. Just pretty much everything about their introduction and arrival here was just insanely cute. So very much glad for all of that. Just, yeah, you always need a group like this in these type of shows. You know, shows like Contact Collection, Azure Lane, I think also have similar kind of groups. Just blowing bubbles in the drink, because of course they do. And then just, yeah, all of this was so cute. Not much more to say on it beyond that. Kyoka. So Kyoka is the purplish haired girl, right? And Mimi is the other one, okay. So yeah, we did get all their names there. Little mustaches. They just panicked to wipe them off. Just the scene was too cute. It really was. Don't treat us like kids. Just, yeah, Little Lyrical is what they're called. Their guild, well, it's what they would call their guild if they had one. But, you know, age limit and all that. So, yeah, one day it'll be a guild, though. One day. It's kind of like being a circle instead of a club, almost, kind of thing. That's really what it reminds me of. So, yeah, wonderful little group here. So we definitely need more of that, more of them. And then just Kyuu pacing back and forth in front of the restaurant. Just all the Kyuu stuff was great. And then we get to see what looked like her evil overlord over here, giving orders. So, and hopefully she can break off away from her, because that doesn't seem like a very positive dynamic, really. So if we could do that, that'd be great. Then she walks in, apparently takes issue with her feeding the customer. I'm not sure why. She just kind of slaps it out of her hand. Like, is she afraid she'll choke on it? I'm not quite sure what the issue there was. But just, yeah, the bunny rabbit with the triangle eyes and the shaking. Just, yeah, I definitely would have liked to see the build up to that scene. And then this part here was maybe my favorite part of the whole episode. We just have Kokoro just in the background sliding side by side, holding the guild application sign. That was probably the best gag of the episode, in my opinion. Because she didn't even say anything, she was just just sliding back and forth. So yeah, I think that was probably the best gag. But yeah, then we had this asshole that's kind of interrupt things. Just here to cause trouble, get the place shut down for a competitor, bribes, corrupt, scummy guy, you know. Not much to say about that, but yeah, I did not like him at all. I'm glad he got kicked out. I would have kicked him out without giving him food, personally, but maybe that would have resulted in them getting shut down, because he's probably got the influence to do such a thing. So I guess it's kind of how things had to go down. But we did kick him out in the end, so it did all work out. And luckily we did get past this because Kyuu added the secret touch, the little fruit juice to it, which apparently is like literal magic seasoning for anything, so he just shoves it into his mouth like some kind of barbarian. Yeah, luckily we're done with him. And then we got our guild fully established, so yeah, I wonder what kind of crazy adventures we'll go on as a guild together. Only time will tell. But yeah, definitely a fun episode. Got to meet some great new characters. Little lyrical, probably the best characters we met in the episode. For sure, we definitely need more of them. And yeah, good stuff. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.